Oh, I'm back again twice in one day, twice in just a few hours. Hope you guys are doing well. Wave meteorologist Brian Good. Welcome to SnowTALK version 2. Sorry, it's been a weird day already. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks again for all the comments and all the posts. Kirk, I just saw yours. Again, you can do this on Facebook, Twitter, as well as on YouTube. Kirk letting us know about Northern Kentucky and those snow showers and snow squalls. I'm glad you mentioned that, Kirk, because I have been showing, or at least looking at the camera feeds around Cincinnati into Western Ohio and to parts of Indiana. And at times, you just can't see anything. It's been snowing so hard. And then you end up with much more of a calmer setup. The snow eases back and you get a little bit of sunshine coming back into play. And then you're back into a quiet period until another snow shower does move through. But it's those snow showers, again, those snow squalls that run through that you got to be worried about passing through wave country at the moment. Who's your guest? Who is this, LA? Who is this? You come on in. Yeah, you come in. We got a little guest here. Who is this? Are you nervous to come in here?
This is Virgo.
Virgo. Oh my goodness.
Virgo needs a home.
Needs a home. He's going to be was he on the show today?
He was on the show today.
All right.
And he's still wagging his tail.
Oh.
He's concerned about snow.
Oh, little precious. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. How old?
6 weeks.
6 weeks old.
Yep.
All right. So Kentucky Humane Society?
Yes.
All right. Kentucky Humane Society, guys. So Virgo needs a home. So help him out. And it'd be a snow dog too, right? So because it's today.
We're leaving
with the snow showers. What? He likes the snow. I can tell by looking at his face. Thanks, LA. Appreciate that. All right. Sorry, puppies are a huge distraction. They're probably the only thing that'll get me from talking about snow, to be honest with you. Let me show you a live look in Georgetown, Kentucky. Now, this was another one of those cameras. I couldn't see anything not long ago. And then, boom, the snow hits like crazy there, and then it disappeared. And if you look carefully in the bottom left near the fence, you can still see hints of it into the grassy areas, but the sun's coming back out. And there's like no memory of it still there again. So that's the case that we're going to run into. And that's the only thing on travel I need to be aware of is one or two of these that pass through can cause some very slow traffic, slick spots, reduced visibility, more of a hazard when people just slam on the brakes, of course, and you end up with a traffic jam that develops inside one of the snow showers. but everyone that's approaching that area of town has been driving through nothing, maybe some sunshine and quiet weather, and then suddenly you come upon an area with nothing but brake lights ahead of you, and that's where a lot of the jams that can happen on interstates, and there are snow showers and snow squall scenarios. We haven't had any snow squall warnings, FYI, that have been issued for any one of these yet. But it is possible in today's setup. Today is a prime example where they can take place. The only thing I think is keeping it from happening in many cases is this temperature overall has it's been cold enough to snow, but not to the point yet where it's caused a lot of that snow to stick and for long periods of times and cause big travel headaches. But we'll be watching that because we're not done yet. We're about 50% of the way done of this event, about 50%. So we're almost there, almost there. This is a live view into downtown showing a quiet look now, but for a while we had snow showers that were moving through. Even in downtown, you couldn't see very well in the camera. So the thermometers are bouncing around everywhere. I've been paying attention even in Louisville. We went to 43, then we went back to 37. Now we're at 39. So these snow showers have an effect on the drop that happens, and I think we will see more of that at times. For a lot of you, though, that are seeing just the lighter snow showers and flurries, these are not going to accumulate, and they will melt on contact, and you're thinking, what's the big deal? These are festive flakes. We're fine. And in many cases, you're right. But the isolated cases that we got to be aware of can hit anyone really within the region, but certainly can hit through the metropolitan areas between here, Cincinnati, and Lexington. So we'll make sure you guys are aware of that chance. Wind gust. Louisville peaked a few moments ago, 37 miles per hour. We're at 33 miles per hour now. Jasper back down to 26 after gusting to 38 miles per hour. These strong winds, when you get them with snow showers, the snowfall, again, is not heavy on the ground, but it creates near zero visibility. And when it gets to that level, problems develop. Doesn't stay that way for maybe, I would say minutes, but in some cases, it's only seconds that stays like that. But that's all it takes to cause problems on the roads. Current wind chill, what it feels like to you now when we step out right now is about 23 in Shelbyville, 22 in PLA, 30 officially, by the way, in Louisville. Here's one of the newer, by the way, Kentucky Mesonet cameras in Carroll County. In Carrollton, again, snow was coming down. The ground, this field here, was completely covered in snow right before you guys got the notification that I was live. Now you got blue sky and no memory of it on the camera there that it was on the ground. So pretty wild, right? You can see the speckled nature from the satellite image and from the radar both. Let me get rid of the cloud zone. Let's just focus on the radar. As you get into areas of Indiana, at the moment, let me stop this so we can point out a few things. There's one located there east of Carrollton, one now moving into Madison, Indiana. Anyone watching from Madison, Indiana, north and east? Ginger, I see your comment. You're in Scottsburg. I know you've had quite a bit there in Scottsburg, especially in the last hour. You guys got quite a heavy snow shower there that moved in. Now there's one in central Clark County, not far from the Memphis exit to about Utica, heading toward Utica, Indiana. So if anyone is there, you said Jeffersonville. You know what? Let me see if I can even get to that camera. Hold on one second. I may be able to. Hold on. Hang tight. Hang tight. Let me see if I can flip that over because I do want to see that. Let's see. Bear with me one second as I try to flip this live here. Camera. I got a couple in Jeffersonville that we can look at. Let me try to pull up. This is the one at the harbors in Jeffersonville. All right, I don't see much right now there. Let me go to the one that is looking from downtown Louisville toward that area. And if I have to adjust it, I can. This is downtown, looking sort of in that area. Okay, snow is coming down in downtown Louisville. This is in Huber's Orchard and Winery. This is in central Clark County. Not too bad there. New Albany. Right now, looking windy. Quite windy there, New Albany. Corden. Let's check in on you guys. Quiet at the moment. So in Jeffersonville, again, I'll try to move the camera here, but this is looking basically from the harbor standpoint in downtown Louisville, or in downtown Jeffersonville there, looking toward the city of Louisville. But I can't swing this around, so I'm going to do that. I'll turn it toward where the snow shower is showing up, again, central Clark County. No small squall warning here. We're just kind of having some fun here with this, where you can really see the what we would call like, I guess, a rain shaft in a thunderstorm. In the summertime, same scenario, but that is a heavy snow shower right there that is crossing I-65 in the distance, not too far away from Louisville there. So if you're in that area, be sure to let us know what you are experiencing in that area of Clark County. Again, just pass through. So thank you for the heads up on that, guys. It's out there on the radar, but nice to see the ground truth on that. Let's see. Heavy grapple, Josh says there. Is that in Clarksville? Okay, thanks, Josh. I got two Joshes in that area. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Coming down pretty good there into Clarksville. All right, we'll be watching it as it moves on by. The ground reports coming in from Emping certainly been lit up today. Look at all the reports of snow. And the purple would indicate a grapple combination or sleet for a while that was kind of mixed in there. So that kind of makes sense. It is kind of borderline. Grapple, by the way, is a convective more process or soft hail. So it's a mix of a winter event and a summer event happening. So it makes sense given how today's is set up and atmospheric setup kind of matches that. All right, here's what's interesting about tonight. See the band of snow showers here. This western side here, I've been watching that, and a lot of the high-res modeling actually has been showing us fairly well. This is going to build a little more south and west of town. So if you are south and west of Louisville, don't be surprised if you end up with most of your snow showers this evening. Near and after sunset, you may have snow showers that linger in this area of wave country just south and west of Louisville that may go all the way to midnight. That is possible, and we will be colder. So while the winter weather advisory is out today for around Louisville and up to the north, I'll show you the map in a second. It's mainly for the snow squall potential and impacts on travel for the daytime period today. So that's well placed for that potential that's happening right now for the next couple of hours. But as we into this evening, these are lighter snow showers, but they will likely be more persistent. They may last longer moving in, and therefore, even with the lighter snow, will be colder. So it wouldn't surprise me when we get a dusting out of those. Possible. It wouldn't surprise me at all. So some of you, even that have been missed so far today, may still have a chance to catch up. All right, look at that winter storm warning into the Appalachians there. But for us, it's the winter weather advisory. And again, around Louisville East, officially till 7. We'll let you know if there's any changes on timing or placement on this. And again, it's mainly for snow squalls, is for the not snow showers in general, just for the snow squall risk that is at play with so many people out on the roads. All right, here's Futurecast. Again, this is the Futurecast for 7 p.m. I think this is the HER model. I think it's doing really well on picking out that western side here of the snow bands and flurries lingering longer, while the eastern side will likely tame down. So I like what it's doing. Placement makes sense. Takes a while to get that to fade out. That'll make a difference on how low we go tonight on lows, but I think lower 20s are a good bet. If you get a little bit of snow on the ground, you'll go colder than that. Snowfall amounts, a dusting, quick dusting. Some areas will get measurable snowfall, especially north and east, where those snow squalls a little more of a kick to them. Otherwise, they will be light on the snowfall side. I've seen generally 1/10 of an inch or so, but it's been shown up on a lot of the area cameras whenever these have been passing through. I haven't seen anything heavier than that yet. Even into parts of southern Ohio, I haven't seen anything to that level, but we'll watch. Your snow reports are helpful, whether it's social media, but you can also do this on the Wave Weather app. You can submit your photos, video, and your reports on there. So make sure to do that, and we'll get notified at our desk when that happens. So those are very good to have them sent out if you're able to do so through the app. Let's see. I got a spammer. Hold on. Get rid of that real quick. Boom. Got it. Your comments. Let's see. I saw your comments somewhere. Where was it at? Chris, we just had the strongest wind into, where to go? There it is. Strongest wind there. I've seen it a while here in LaGrange. Your gauge said 22 miles per hour. It had to be more. Considering we've already been to about 37, 38 miles per hour, Chris, it is possible that we probably did get heavier than that. New Albany just had a decent burst there. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so you guys, I appreciate all the comments and reports. Again, they're very helpful in this scenario. Real quick, look at the temperatures. Here's the winter storm severity index. Just a fun graphic to show. You guys know what this already means. There's no winter storm. It's just limited issues whatsoever. Okay, real quick, Amanda's comments. Where are you at? Is that in Nab, Indiana? Okay, 5 minutes, sun came out and it melted all. You had a dusting. All right, appreciate that. All right, down to about 22 or so here in Louisville. Wind chills will be in the teens at times. No doubt it is going to be a warm or a cold. It's going to be a cold night tonight with, again, these snow showers lingering all the way to about midnight. All right. I know it's a short update again, but I got another meeting to get to. I'll be back on again on the TV side in about 50 minutes. And, of course, Wave News at 3 o'clock. Hey, we got newscasts all the time, guys, so you're not going to miss anything. Don't forget, we have our streaming channel, Wave Weather Now. It's a 24-hour weather channel. All of our cameras are on there, our radar images, any alerts, And you can find it on the Wave Weather app, or you can find it on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV. It's on there. So make sure to check that out too, as we are constantly monitoring it as these snow showers blow through. I'll see you guys the rest of the afternoon. Enjoy the snowflakes, guys.